warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, my friends, welcome to our video. In this video, we will talk about Indonesian traditional game. As we know that Indonesia has many traditional games, and before we talk about them, let us introduce ourselves.
Okay, first I will introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Cahyadi, and you can call me Cahyadi. I'm from Jorong Tanah Laut, and I was graduated from Senior High School 1 Jorong. Thank you.
And second, my name is Azmi Siddiq. You can call me Azmi. I'm from Marabai, and I was graduated from Darul Islam Islamic Boarding School.
And the third, my name is Safriyandi. You can call me Yandi, and I'm from Banjarmasin, and I was graduated from Islamic Senior High School 2, Banjarmasin. Thank you.
On this occasion, we will show you some videos about Indonesian traditional game. Are you curious? Let's check it out.
Apaan nih? Gak tahu juga, gak pernah lihat gitu.
Bentuknya aneh, ini punya aku, Pak.
Oh, punya kamu? Emang kamu lagi ngapain?
Kami lagi main logo di sana.
Boleh nggak kami ikut?
Boleh ya, Kak?
Audio Jungle.
Indonesia is a country that has a lot of diversity, one of which is a traditional game. Well, one of the popular traditional games is Balogo, which is a typical game of South Kalimantan. Well, this is a Balogo game. Balogo name is taken from the word logo, which means to play with the logo. There are various forms of logos. There are bidawang forms. There are also forms of buku or turtle, kids, limb shapes, and even round shapes. In the game must be assist with a tool called penapak or champa. The purpose of this champa is to push the logo so that it can connect on to other logo. So, in this game, there are social value that can train children to work together and never give up. And this is a step to make a logo.
Might sound crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. And a hot air balloon that can go to space. In the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Yeah, well give me all you got, and don't you hold back. Yeah, well I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Yeah, no offense to you, don't you waste your time. Because I'm happy.
In some people, the treatment of logos in traditional games does not necessarily act as threat but also signifies social status and artistic value.
This is an Indonesian traditional game called congklak. Congklak is believed to come from Africa or Arab countries during the ancient trade. In Java, congklak known as dakon, while in Sumatra known as congkak. In Sulawesi, it's more familiar as makautan, and Lampung people know it as dentuman lamban. Besides Indonesia, congklak also spread across Asia, such as Malaysia, Philippines, and Thailand. How to play congklak? Well, let's see how to play congklak. We need congklak board and 98 seeds or small shells. It's played by two people, can be girls or boys. Playing position is sitting face to face, just like playing a chess. First, fill the small holes of yours and the opponent's with 7 seeds. Leave the big hole or house of yours and the opponent's empty. To win this game, we need to accumulate as many seeds in our own house. Okay, let's start. Decide who will go first by doing rock, paper and scissors. Start by taking all the seeds from one of your hole. With clockwise movement, fill each hole with 1 seed. Remember, do not fill the opponent's house. If the last seed falls into the hole with seeds, then take all the seeds and continue to fill the rest. If the last seed falls into your empty hole and the opponent's hole on the opposite contained seeds, then take all the seeds from both of them and put it into your house. Now is the opponent's turn. Same as before, take all the seeds from one of hole and fill in the rest. If the last seed falls into your own house, then you can take all the seeds from one of hole and continue to fill the rest. If the last seed falls into an empty hole, then your turn is ended and now is the opponent's turn, and continue with the same instructions. The game is ended if there is no more seeds in the small house. Count all the seeds of each house, and who has the most seeds is the winner. By playing Chocolate, we could practice our arithmetic and intellective skills because we need a strategy to win this game. Okay, that is how to play Chocolate, my friends. Have fun playing! I will explain to you about the rules, the playing area, and how to play it. First is about the playing area. The shape like a rectangle that is divided into 6 or 8 parts. Then, for playing this, we need 6 players or more than that, and they will be divided into 2 groups. For the first group, they will play as attacker and the second group will play as defender. The defenders will be in charge for keeping their area. Meanwhile, the attackers will be in charge for breaking barrier through the defense. And if one of the attackers successfully break through the defenders' barriers, and they will go back to starting point without being touched by the opposing player, the attackers will get 1 point. But if there is one of the attackers who is touched by one of the defenders, then the team will exchange positions. The attackers will be the defenders and the defenders will be the attackers. So, how is it, guys? The game sounds fun, right? It turns out that Indonesia is so rich that they have so many games. That's why let's invite your friends to join play Galasin or Yasinan. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Safriyandi. This time, I will explain to you about Galasin or what I usually call that Yasinan. I will explain to you about the rules, the playing area, and how to play it. First is about the playing area. The shape like a rectangle that is divided into 6 or 8 parts. Then, for playing this, we need 6 players or more than that, and they will be divided into 2 groups. For the first group, they will play as attacker and the second group will play as defender. Defenders will be in charge for keeping their area. Meanwhile, the attackers will be in charge for breaking barrier through the defense. And if one of the attackers successfully break through the defenders' barriers, and they will go back to starting point without being touched by the opposing player, the attackers will get 1 point. But
If there is one of the attackers who is touched by one of the defenders, then the team will exchange positions. The attackers will be the defenders, and the defenders will be the attackers. So, how is it, guys? The game sounds fun, right? It turns out that Indonesia is so rich that they have so many games. That's why let's invite your friends to join play Galasin or Yasinan.